Well, what's up, Live Rich Cambodia? This is Michael coming at you. I was hoping, well, it's Friday afternoon over here in Cambodia. I'm gonna say it's pretty close to 4 o'clock. I'm not looking at the exact time, but it's pretty close to 4 o'clock, and it is hot as hell outside. This this is their hot. See, it's hot here all the time, but this is their hot season. This is like Um, this is the season, the summer. I know it's spring in the United States, but their summer comes kind of early, and then when summer gets here, then it comes the monsoon season, and that's when it gets so hot and humid that it just pours rain almost every day. But anyways, it's hot as hell. I bought me a new toy yesterday. I told you guys about it. Uh, to where when I go on a bicycle ride, I can put my phone on the on this device, and it will actually record. I can push record um, and take you guys kind of on a bike trip with me around all through the villages. So I mean, there is some really crazy stuff to see. Okay, and I mean some really crazy stuff to see. Anyway, so I bought this device and I hooked it up, and I have several phones. I got my Samsung right over here. I got a little Samsung phone, and my big phone, my my doogie phone is too thick. It's too thick to go into the bracket. You can see the difference. This one has got a really super big battery in it, and the Samsung is thinner and it goes into the bracket fine, which is okay. So, and I got this nice little wire thing I can hook to it to where I can speak into it and it can hear me. And I tested that puppy out. I thought I had everything under control. And I went on a bicycle ride this morning about, maybe 7 o'clock, 7:30. And this is the first time I've ever put a camera. Like I said, I bought a device at this shop over here yesterday. And I'll show you guys the card, man. I don't know, maybe Cambodia might not, or maybe YouTube might not let me, but this is the car. This is the place I bought it right here. Really nice business. They got some pretty nice stuff over there. Pretty nice camera equipment over here in Cambodia. Anyways, so I bought this one that mounts to my handlebars, and I bought an extra long wire. Um, so I can talk into it. And when I first started trying to use it, I just let the wire just kind of hang there, and you couldn't really hear my voice. So I ran the wire through the strap on my bicycle helmet, and I thought, man, I got this thing under control. Okay. And I rode around. I didn't go for a real long time because sometimes I go for 2 or 3 hours. But today I only went for maybe like an hour or so, hour and a half maybe. And when I got back, um, like I said, I could. I had the screen facing towards me and the camera facing outside where I could look at the screen. And I had my sunglasses on. I like to wear my sunglasses for a couple of different reasons. Obviously, I don't want the sun in my eyes. Plus, anybody that thinks that they're going to try to take something from me, I got my eyes on them already. They don't know it, okay? Plus, the sunglasses that I wear look a little bit intimidating, okay? Plus, there is another reason that I wear those sunglasses, okay? Now, it's either for the guys or the girls. It's whichever one you want to choose. But anyways, I like to wear these wraparound type sunglasses. And the reason I like to wear them is because people can't see where my eyes is looking. And sometimes the scenery, you know what I'm talking about, right? Sometimes the young lady scenery is absolutely astounding. And I just have to look, but I don't want them to see some creepy old man looking at them. Okay, so I wear my sunglasses, and it looks like I'm looking straight ahead, but my eyes are actually looking like this, kind of to the side. They can't see that I'm looking at them. So I know that sounds kind of creepy, but it's just kind of a little sunglass secret. Anyways, so I got back home and I, did all the upload, download, everything with my phone. And I was going to divide it into a couple different videos, but as I was riding my bicycle, and I didn't know this, I did not know this, and I'll tell you guys in case you ever want to do it. I did not know that I needed to take it off of auto rotate. I needed to open the phone with it sitting like this, okay, and lock it or take off auto rotate. Because every time I'd go around a corner or hit a bump or anything else, then the picture would change to this, and then it would change back, and then it would change. It was. I made a video. Number one, number two, I didn't have it set at the right angle. I was looking mostly at the road. The video just didn't really come out that well. I went ahead and posted it on Goodbye USA. If you guys want to go over there and go look, you're welcome to go look at it. It's not the best. I'm going to go back and try it again. I learned a couple, like I said, I learned a few mistakes that I made. I should have put the phone, I should have put it up a little bit farther up to where you could see the road a little bit farther ahead of me. It was mostly pointing down towards the road. You could still see some stuff, but anyways. And like I said, I could only use part of the video that was that the road was straight and nice and smooth, didn't have any turns and curves in it, because it just kept changing back and forth from I don't know, up and down to side and side. And so, but anyways, it's kind of a learning curve for me. I like to learn things, so now I know about that. And I want to thank all of you guys if you're still watching, man. I got 89 subscribers on Goodbye USA, man. I'm sorry, excuse me. Live Rich Cambodia. That's this one, Live Rich Cambodia. I got like 141 on Goodbye USA. If some of you guys could click over there too, man, and subscribe, or vice versa, whatever it is, I'd really appreciate it. I would like to get down to just one channel. I probably should have looked this up before I started my YouTube thing, but after I started my YouTube channels, it said it's better to start with just one channel and get that one up and running, and then you start a second one. One of those learning curves. I started 2 channels at the same time. Okay, so anyways, it's one of those learning curves, man. You just got to learn sometimes, and it's no big deal. Like I said, I'll keep making videos for Live Rich Cambodia. I have my Gmail address, Live Rich Cambodia, and I also have a domain name at Live Rich Cambodia. So like I said, I'm gonna keep the channel open, but I just wish everybody would kind of like start to kind of migrate over to Goodbye USA. That way I can get to my 1,000 subscribers that I need. And I really appreciate anybody that does watch my videos. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try to make a really nice video for you guys. Like I said, I learned some mistakes today, and I might make some more tomorrow. I didn't know. Now, something I don't really know, maybe you guys can leave in the comments, but I hear like a lot of road noise, probably from my tires and stuff. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know if there's a way to like silence that. Like I said, I don't know. I guess maybe I could look on old Chat. Old Chat's my friend, man. Chat GPT. I asked Chat a lot of questions. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and stuff, and listening to me ramble on and everything. And if you guys can hit like and subscribe, man, it would sure help me out. You know, like I said, I'm not really trying to make no money off of YouTube. I know it takes a couple years before you can probably make anything. And it's one of those things. If I make money off it, fantastic. If I don't, well, then I don't. Even when I'm dead and gone, my ugly face will still be on the internet, I hope. Unless robots have taken over and destroyed everything. Or the Orange Man has destroyed everything. I don't know which one. But anyways, if the orange man or the robots have not destroyed everything, my YouTube videos might still be on long after I'm gone. I think that's a hell of a cool thing right over there, man. You guys can see my ugly looking mug. So, anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. It's only been like 11 minutes. And I want to thank every single one of you, man, for looking at my videos, man. You guys are the bomb. And if you got any comments or anything, any suggestions about making videos or anything, people are starting to leave more comments, man, and I do appreciate it, and I do read every single comment. Sometimes it takes me, man, it takes me an hour and a half sometimes to read all the damn comments, but I answer and I read every single comment myself. I don't have somebody else doing it for me. I do it myself. So, anyways, I want to thank all of you guys for doing that for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.